Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA.
Whoa, buddy. Time to, title, the night ball. You know. Manual offensive. Alright, good. I'm glad it's. Yep, me definitely gonna have some fun tonight, buddy.
2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Oh!
DA will join us tonight on the sidelines.
Okay.
He'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Cincinnati Lions. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. We've got Danny Granger. Cummings is out there at Dort. There's Davis. And it's Griffith.
It is what it is, buddy.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Nailed from three-point land.
That's how we do.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
It's intercepted.
Oh!
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Griffith. Pass to Doherty. The shot from the low post is good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's the Wizard. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Yeah, what's up with him, bro?
Pass to Doherty. Back to Davis. And it's blocked.
Huh.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
That's right.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond.
How you like them apples, Mike?
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
A nice shot by MP.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Yeah, I'm not against Sean points.
And there it is for him. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
I like to see Davis shoot it from there. Very effective in the mid-range.
The tray, and another three for Cincinnati.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's the great one. Good, and the assist goes to MP. The great one's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's 7 points for the great one.
And they've come out on fire, perfect from the field.
Davis, the pass to Griffin. It's
no good.
It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Van Horn, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Number 44, Keith Van Horn.
From the baseline, another one falls for New Orleans.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yes.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Griffith passes to Jordan to the left side wing. Outside, Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, look at that.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Davis for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 10.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
The Wizard, good.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Davis, the pass to Jordan. And finished off by Doherty.
Nobody's stopping that, especially when Doherty is focused on playing to his strengths.
And the shot goes in.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Doherty. He's got 6. Pass to Davis. Doherty with the screen on MP. Here's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Terrell, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
New Orleans making a switch here. Oaks is checked in. Pelicans trail by 12. Inside, outside for Davis. 3-pointer. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here is Davis. 19 points in the game, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength.
No good, buddy.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 11. Hits it from 3-point range. 15 points for MP.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And finished off by Davis.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, he keeps after it on offense. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Cummings, he's checked in for Brad Dorton. Cincinnati leading by 13. Here's Terrell, drills the three-pointer. Terrell's got 6 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Yep. Sure is, buddy.
Here's the great one. 14 points for him. And another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
That's what we do, buddy.
A comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
So for the Pelicans, Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Granger. And it's Maledon in for Baron Davis. Here's the great one. And another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Maledon.
Yeah, you scared now, buddy. Oh,
three-pointers right on
made
target.
it.
Van Horn's got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc.
No, I'm not letting you get that.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to the great one.
Oh, first turnover of the game. Yo, if you would have got there just a few seconds sooner. Yeah.
Terry Cummings throwing it down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Osman. Hasn't made one yet. A nice shot by Van Horn.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Lions lead by 21.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Osman. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him. A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that got him into the hole. No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's Terrell. Again, Cincinnati score.
Yep.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality
Who is
shots,
that little small dude, bro? The smallest one on the court, buddy.
Cincinnati leading by 17. Pass to Terrell. The 3, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but
yep, everybody's involved. Look at that. Oh, he still made it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The Wizard, good.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so, with Cincinnati holding a 22-point lead as the
quarter is what it is,
and
bro.
with as many 3-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cincinnati?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Cummings. Paladino's out there with Bogues. Then it's Van Horn. And it's Osman in at the 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there.
Still made it.
Nice assist. And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Terrell following the score by New Orleans. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pulls it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bogues has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done. His three-point mechanics flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Shoots from the high post. Drained for 2 points. Bogues has got 10 points in the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the Wizard, and it falls over the rim and in.
Yes, sir.
Terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Osman. Back to Bogues.
Y'all having a hard time, ain't y'all?
Clock at 6. Out-of-bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans.
Y'all having a real hard time with the ball today. Let's see.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
He has still not missed the shot. Where could they be today without him?
Connects from three-point range.
Yes.
And that's now 18 points for prime time.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cummings with a screen on MP. Bogues, good. Bogues has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the floor.
Oh, you got lucky, bro.
And how sweet
Ain't no way.
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
No good, buddy.
Here's the great one. He's got 22. Bangs home the trifecta. The great one's got 25 points in the game.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Terrell, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
It's not about the wrong players, man. It's a team game, buddy. And that's how we get it done, homie.
In the quarter so far at 4 for the game.
He gets that one.
Yeah.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Bogues. Sweet little floater.
Okay.
Bogues has got 10 points in the quarter.
Beautiful touch that time from Bogues.
Pass to Terrell. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and He's got 2 more here in the second.
Osman kicks to Bogues. Here's Griffith. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Thinking about catching and shooting immediately. I love the confidence and assertiveness from Griffith.
And here's MP for 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And the foul called on the great one. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Doherty comes in for Jetty Osman. Davis is subbed in for Bogues. Here's Van Horn. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
The Wizard, good.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
What can the defense do in a situation like that? They clearly cannot control him.
How about thinking of a triple team? Even that might not be enough, but it's worth a try.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And the jam by Terry Cummings.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Good on the three-point shot. 32 points for the Wizards.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Here's Van Horn. That's in there.
This is more of a team game
Davis
than
has got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
I gotta get my assist going, bro. I do, homie, like really.
That likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract leagues. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money. A star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay and performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into.
Try to take it and still make it, buddy.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Doherty. Back to Davis. To the inside. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
And the shot goes down. 34 points for the Wizard.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Such a wide open look.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Here's Terrell. Drills it from outside. Terrell's got 26.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Bucket is good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim. Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Griffith. And finished off by Doherty.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Doherty with the screen on MP. Davis gets a wide open look. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Doherty with the bucket.
Well, good work by the defense offering some resistance there, but Doherty's size and agility make him hard to stop.
And another 3 for Cincinnati.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Here's Griffith. It's tipped.
Oh.
And they're able to recover. No one covering.
Yo, the tips is really helping, bro.
That three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
But great one with the bucket.
Look at that, bro. Look at that.
Just stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom. You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
A three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Davis gets it to go.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Here's Terrell, and another three for Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, you definitely got a good point.
Made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a lot.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after one or two wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And you know what? Every player wants to have the experience of being in that kind of zone.
Boy, I tell you, it's a great feeling. I had it once or twice in my career, and let me tell you, he's feeling it right now.
And so it's Cincinnati with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively. Nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Okay, guys, Daryl the Great asks, who has the better chance of winning right now? Shaq in a three-point contest or Kenny in a dunk contest?
Ooh, no, Ernie, that's tough because Shaq was a stopper. You know what I mean? Every time he was in a game, the coach yelled, "Stop it, Shaq, stop it."
Ho-ho!
That was a good one, Kenny, but he asked about right now. Right now, there's no way you could do a normal dunk, and I'll let you know a little secret. I've been working on my three ball.
Thank you, Daryl the Great. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from Baron Davis.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got MP. The general is out there with the wizard. Then there's the great one, and it's Terrell in at the two spot.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And for New Orleans, they've got Cummings. Also Doherty out there. Danny Granger out there with Davis. And it's Griffith in at the shooting guard. Here's Terrell. Lets it go with a three. And another three.
All right, so y'all got 30.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Time for you to go for it now.
Pass to Doherty. Back to Davis.
Oh.
Here he goes. That's good, and it's Doherty with the
I'm
assist.
getting my shots now, I think.
Davis has got 53.
And the soft touch on that floater, Davis is so lethal with that shot.
And the basket by MP.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. the wing, Granger.
Yep.
Outside,
it is what it is, man.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer.
How's it going, viewers?
Davis has got 56 points in the game. Pass to Terrell. Takes a three, and another three for Cincinnati.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Jordy with the screen on MP. He was all alone on that one. Davis has got 59 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Doherty. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break. Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Davis, that's for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Terrell. And another three for Cincinnati.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Davis, the pass to Griffin. Back to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 14
don't want
points
another
now in the
goal
second
sender.
half.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Nobody near Granger. Sinks the triple.
Cummings doing a nice job finding the open teammate. Good awareness there.
Pass to Terrell. And another three for Cincinnati.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
No good, buddy.
Rejection by MP. There's the three, and another three for Cincinnati. And we'll get a look at how
46.
that game has been going.
As you get it, man.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Driving in, and Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Here's New Orleans. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's New Orleans scoring again. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
So it's the Pelicans now after the basket by Cincinnati. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
For New Orleans, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. No good on the second free throw. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Here's Davis. Out of handout.
No good, buddy.
Here's the great one. He's got 32. And another three for Cincinnati.
And how about the streak he's on right now?
Piling up buckets by the bundle. He seems to be unstoppable right now. That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
That's good.
Hey, viewers.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Bogues, he's checked in for New Orleans.
50-point game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The biggest lead of the night.
Here's the great one. He has 35. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
The 3 from Davis. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I love
You're
the
definitely
ball
good for the
there. He
night.
put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Oh, nice.
Here's Terrell. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. Bogues, good.
Muggsy Bogues, so hard to deal with on the drive because he uses his quickness so well.
Here's the Wizard, and he's got 41. Drains the three-pointer. The great one's got 44.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The 3 from Davis. Drains it from beyond the arc. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And the 3 ball is good. Bogues with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Cummings. Back to Davis. Makes it off the glass.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Terrell beyond the arc. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Wide open look. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get
That's all you got is 35, bro.
For him to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
That's good by Terrell.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now here's Bogues. Guarded closely. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
I know I'm not the first person that said this, but the heart Bogues plays with is incredible. He can go up against bigger guys because he's willing to just put in the work and outwork them.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for New Orleans. Van Horn comes in for Danny Granger. Here's Terrell. He has 38 in the game. Hits the three-point bomb. To the middle. Here's Cummings, and the jam by Terry Cummings.
Yeah, and boy, Cummings is tough to stop. Has that strong frame, mobile, and no one's matched up with him all night.
I have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Bogues the pass to Davis. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. MP with it. Picked up by Davis. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
The buckets just keep on coming.
Hey, viewers, what's going on?
Partner, make it plain. I tell you what, this is a lot of fun to watch.
No coverage that time.
How's y'all Wednesday?
Got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Cincinnati. And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. over MP. And the rejection
No good,
by
buddy.
MP.
Whew.
The great one passes to MP. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. And so it's Cincinnati with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The General is out there with the Wizard.
How we do it, bro.
It's prime time.
Play that rough beat.
Then it's MP, and it's the great one in its center. Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era, and it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserved more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Got that one up quick. 69 points for MP.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's MP. Following the score by New Orleans. Took him no time at all on that one.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Bogues the pass to Van Horn. Doherty. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
You know, when Doherty's focused in on scoring, nothing's going to stop him. Did a good job taking the contact there.
Again, Cincinnati scored.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one
pass that
taking
ball,
the shots,
buddy.
that lead's going to expand. How about that pass? And what an oop. Brad Doherty going upstairs.
And the basket by MP.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how
it
pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Bogues, good. Bogues has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
The three from MP. Good on the triple.
Just a focused fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And they pick up 2. So it's Cincinnati now. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down.
Hey, viewers, how's it going?
Out of his mind this quarter.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Out to the right wing. Here's the Wizard. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Bogues dishes to Doherty.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean,
how's y'all Wednesday?
Good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Bogues against MP. Bogues, nice shot from the wing. Bogues has got 26 points. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And here's MP for three. Hands it from downtown.
What a performance. This is the kind of high streak that you will rarely see.
I concur with that. While the defense scrambled, we can just sit back and enjoy.
And that one, good. Bogues has got 14 points now in the second half.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Van Horn. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Running the offense with purpose and aplomb. Bogues, a prototypical point guard.
Drops in the tray.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Griffith. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans.
I'll take that.
Is checked in for Norton. Davis is subbed in for Van Horn. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And so it's New Orleans with it. Davis down low, covered by MP. It's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bogues the pass to Cummings. Here's Griffith. Buries it from three-point range. Griffith has got 10 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And stolen by MP. Here's the great one. And another three for Cincinnati.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And Davis, there we go. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Cummings. Granger outside. MP against Davis. To the paint. Bogues. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Davis. Count the bucket.
Nope.
And
No
he's
good.
got a free throw coming up as well.
80-plus point game.
And finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up.
No good, buddy, no good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
96-point game.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Bogues has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Oh, I love this.
MP looking around. Again, Cincinnati scored.
And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping.
Talk about having a hot hand. He's scorching.
Here's Cummings.
Yep, you better shoot that ball, buddy.
Here's the Wizard, and it's good for 2. The Wizards got 48.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Outside, Davis. Gets an open look and hits.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Terrell. Knocks down the 3 ball. Terrell's got 50 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Davis kicks to Bogues. Kept the line.
No good.
It's deflected. Doherty dishes to Davis. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And
Bro,
just a step ahead.
that's crazy work.
That possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's MP for 3. And
109, homie.
Cincinnati. Davis against MP. Down low. It's stolen.
Yep.
Terrell, the pass to MP. Takes the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Oh, he's got this. I'm taking the last minute, buddy. I'm
30 seconds
sorry.
left here in the 4th quarter.
I'll take this minute.
Here's Davis, and it's in there.
Challenging the bigger
You're lucky,
defender,
buddy.
cutting him down to size.
Yeah,
Well, the
look.
size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
MP, good. And the Pelicans with possession here. Bogues dishes to Doherty. Now here's Cummings.
See, if I can get 100 points by myself early,
Fouled in the act
then it
of
won't be
shooting.
a
Gets the
problem.
bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Davis. The shot's good.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Team is in the penalty.
Here's the Wizard. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Davis. A nice shot by MP.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
Time to hit that reset button right now. Recalibrate a little bit. He's tearing their plans up right now.
So we see Cincinnati.
All right, guys. Thanks for the likes, views, and subs.
And boy, they really.
And until tomorrow, man, we out of here.
It just felt like
I start my new channel tonight.
It was comfortable.
they were not going.
My new channel's the
does it for the first game of the
Fortnite Next to Fight.
For David Aldridge, Greg
Possibly
Anthony,
a
Clark
Space
Miller.
Marine.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now,
And I'm also playing GTA on it. But we out.